Hey everyone, my name is Kelly. Welcome to my channel, and I'm here today with another collective reading. So these readings are kind of specific readings, so I always say if it doesn't resonate with you within, say, the first 5 minutes or so, then feel free to check another collective reading or an all signs reading. Alright, so we have understanding, we have drama, we have exciting times, alright, I'm gonna take all three. I don't normally. We have good news, we have runner, and we have generous. So collective, let's see what's going on here. All right, so some of you are dating or have been dating someone for a while. Things were really good between the two of you. You shared a lot of interests. We're always going out. Like, I feel the vibe was there, was really good between the two of you. So for some of you this could be long distance. Sorry, let me just take a drink. For some of you this was a long distance connection. So when you guys met up, it was, you know, really exciting, really fun. You were happy to hear that they were coming to town, or you were going over there to them. Okay. This person like really laid it on thick with you. I feel like they were really generous with you, really kind and giving. And then I want to say like 6 months or so, could be less than that, could be more time than that. Things started changing. All right, things started changing. There was arguments. This person ended up not being generous anymore. Not that you were just using them for that. I feel like you really wanted to be this person, you know, with this person. You really enjoyed their company, and they enjoyed yours. Okay. And then all of a sudden, you know, this person kind of does a runner. All right, and it's leaving you now with a lot of questions that you want to ask them. All right, so this for some of you could be a no contact situation that we've got going on here. So let's see what's going on with your person collective. Let's see what's going on with your person. All right, so we have the Four of Swords, we have the Devil, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'll get one more, please. Oops, I'm dropping all my cards. Nice. You know, I feel like this person doesn't really know what to say. And then we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this card here, it actually says, you know, when I catch feelings, I run or fall back. I don't know what to expect. I'm working on my issues. So, you know, this person has a lot of anxiety, whether you know, kind of realize that about them right now or not. With the Devil, this deals with, you know, addictions. It does deal with like mental health and things like that as well. Do I feel like they're cheating? No, not that I can see of, you know, This person just, yeah, I feel like they make a lot of quick decisions, but I feel like they make those quick decisions are, sorry, those quick decisions are bad decisions. So I'm sorry. This person could obviously and possibly sorry, be kind of like they're scared to talk. This Four of Swords energy is somebody that's kind of just very fearful, just staying out the way, just trying to like recuperate, you know. So when you do, if you do try and talk to them, then just know that this, even if this person comes across like they don't really have anything to say, it it is simply that. I feel it's a shame because I feel like you guys were really good together at one point. Things were really going well. I don't feel like this was a fully fledged connection. And maybe for some of you, but I am picking up on like the, you know, the early dating phases. But it was going somewhere, or you thought so, and things were good. And then, you know, this person would kind of make excuses, and they would counter back with you saying, oh, you're, you know, you're moving too fast, you know, there's no one else. And I don't feel like there is anybody else. I just feel like this person doesn't know, like they get the girl or they get the guy and it's all exciting, and then once they've got them, it's like, okay, what do we do? What do I do with them? You know, that kind of thing. So let's see how you're feeling, collective, towards this person now. Let's see how you're feeling. I kind of want to take all of these cards. Why don't we? All right, so we've got the Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, Justice, the Star, the Five of Swords, and Judgment. Okay. So we also have Capricorn. We've got Libra. We've got Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. And we've got Pisces energy. So any of those signs could resonate with you. Yeah, you're sad. Okay, you feel like this person definitely has stabbed you in the back. You feel like they're not telling you something. Like you feel like there is a third party here. You want to understand this person. You want to talk to them. You want to forgive them, at least, because you really like this person. You really, really like this person. I mean, I know it's cliche to say, but some of you feel like this person is a wish come true, or a wish that, you know, this is just the person that you've been looking for, okay? Or, you know, would manifest, wanting to manifest. But obviously now, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you feel like, well, what's going on, you know? Is this bad karma for me, you know? Not saying that you've done anything, but you just feel like, what happened, okay? So yeah, I'm visibly, you know, understandably sorry. You're very, very upset. So I want to see, let's see what this person possibly has to say to you. Okay, I'm making moves in silence. Don't want to ruin my plans. I didn't realise how empty my life was until you left me. But the thing is though, guys, you know, I just feel like this person just does not know what to do when they get the girl. This person could also like use money, guy or girl, okay? People are watching for different people. If it's not money, I feel like it's gifts, like they gave you nice gifts, or they were just there for you, okay? You could have a conversation, a lengthy conversation with this person, and they were there, you know? And it's just really sad. And I just feel like this person gets a bit shy, a bit nervous, like, what do I do now? So let's have a look what their next possible actions are towards you. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, we have the Hanged Man and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So yeah, again, are they going to come towards you right now? No. Do they want to come towards you? Yes. But there's that fear. Like, this person just has so much fear, and it's getting in the way of maybe previous relationships as well, and I don't know why. They would understand why, and I feel like you want to understand why as well. You know what I mean? They do. They want to, you know, this is somebody that they fall quickly, okay, is what I want to say. Once they like someone, it's just like instant, and then it's like, whoa, this is a bit too much for me, let me back off a bit. But they don't tell you, or they don't tell their current partner, or you know, who they're dating, whoever they're with, and then the other partner's like, well, what's going on, you know? And then you start, as the partner, you know, you start feeling very rejected. You feel like this person is being sneaky. You feel like this person's doing something behind your back. But you know, not normally, but I would say in this instance, they're not. They just have a lot of fears, and it's things that they need to work on, unfortunately. So I do see them wanting to come forward. Let me just have a look more at this Knight of Cups energy, because this is kind of and then coming back around, wanting to kind of talk to you. But again, you know, with the Two of Swords, we have the Emperor. For some of you, there could have been an age difference. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. Okay, well, we have the Moon in reverse here, so we've got Pisces, Cancer energy, and we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles both in reverse. I don't feel like this is going to be a long-term connection, I'm going to be honest with you. They are wanting to work, so we see them here wanting to work on their fears, but yeah, that's all good and well. But I just don't feel like this person, yeah, I don't feel like this person has anything solid to give to you, okay? That's what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera now. This person could be, you know, emotionally immature. Again, like I was saying, they don't, once they've got the girl or the guy, they don't know what to do with them, and they kind of stand back or run away. There's some kind of issues here that this person has. Could be some childhood issues, abuse, just things that have happened in their life that they're not right now vulnerable to share with you or with anyone. But in time, yeah, they will work on their fears, they will work on what's happened to them. But for you, no, I don't see it happening. What's the next plan of action for you, collective? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords, 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, I feel like right now this person is not going to open up. So if you're in no contact, then yeah, remain it. Don't feel like this person is not thinking about you. I feel like they are to an extent, but there's things that's going on with them that they're not ready to talk about. They're not ready to solve. They're not ready to come through to you. So, you know, what's the point, you know? It is sad, and you are definitely hurt. But I do see you kind of, you know who you are, okay? And yeah, if you feel like this person, if yeah, you know, you're saying if this person has issues or something that they can't commit to me fully and they run away, maybe this is a red flag straight away that I'm seeing that, you know, I need to say, well, I need to release this and let go and, you know my worth. So whoever I'm reading for here, collective, you know your worth, okay? Whether male or female, all right? You're not going to put up with this, unfortunately. So yeah, you are releasing this this heavy burden. It's hard. I'm not saying that you're just going to do it overnight. It's going to be hard for you, painful. No, like, you know, it's going to differ for whoever I'm reading for today, how long you've been with this person. For some of you, it could have been the start of a, you know, a relationship, or you were just dating this person. Some of you could be checking their social media, or they could be checking your social media. But again, not saying a word. And yeah, you feel like you feel like you wasted your time, collective. You do. You feel like you wasted your time. Why didn't this person say anything to me? I just want to understand, okay? But they just ran away and they caused drama. When I did want to understand them, they just pushed me away and then eventually just ran. There's some good things coming in for you, all right? Some good news. So see what that could possibly be. So things are on the up for you, collective. Some of you could be going on holiday. It could be you just, you know, working on things. Maybe I just heard jobs. So for some of you, if you're waiting on a job or some kind of decision, you could be getting some good news. It could be from anywhere or anything. But at the end of the day, you know who you are, you know your worth, and you're working on you. And I don't feel like you're going to reach out to this person. I don't feel so. They're definitely not reaching out to you. So it's a loss. It's a shame. But at the end of the day, you're moving forward, or you will in time, depending, again, you know, how long it takes you to kind of, you know, get over this connection. For some of you straight away, for others of you it's going to take some time, but things will look up for you, okay? All right, guys, I feel like that was just, again, a very direct message for those who needed to hear that and who resonated with it. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. So I put these on TikTok and I put these on YouTube as well. So if you're hearing on TikTok, please like, you know, comment and subscribe. It's because I put my videos also on YouTube as well. So if you feel free to like the video, please do. Feel free to comment and possibly subscribe to the channel or become a follower on TikTok. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Take care.